Today on the channel, whose house? Swerve's house with the Shop AEW 1 of 3,000 exclusive, Swerve Strickland.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another AEW 1 of 3,000 unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we go to Shop AEW for the 1 of 3,000 Swerve Strickland. But for all your Shop AEW needs, Shop AEW. But for everything else under the sun, hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And I don't know if I got a deal on this one. $60 for this figure. Yes, you heard it right. Big $60. Not sure if the juice is worth the squeeze on that. And I think that is a lot of the reason you could still get this at Shop AEW, as that's about $10, maybe even $20 too much. Obviously, we got to be realistic. If it's an exclusive to a retailer or something like that, it should be more than the $20, $25 store level. But man, oh man, that is taken it to another level here. Now, cool packaging, a little bit of a different design on this one. A hot talent, as we know. But at the same time, there's always that breaking point, and I think we found it with this one here. As Swerve, very popular performer, but not being sold out on a 1 of 3,000. I think the price point taken over on that one. And we're going to take over this review and do it just like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there, and we'll compare it to some other Swerve figures in a little bit. And I think after this, technically the next Swerve figure is supposed to be that Prince Nana 2-pack. Not sure if that's coming to fruition or not, and you have to imagine there's going to be a Swerve Supreme eventually as well, on top of a bunch of unmatched and rivals along the way. I guess we'll see where that goes in the future. Shop AEW 1 of 3,000 sticker there, Swerve Strickland, AEW. Little glamour shot, rocking around there. He's got the title belt as well. Exclusive. Anything else fun on the front here? Nothing going on. Number 14 in the Unrivaled collection. I'm not exactly sure. I guess this is the Shop AEW collection. Number 14, I guess. Hard to keep track of at this point. On the back, Swerve Strickland looking good. 8 and up, you 7-year-olds, you're not ready for Swerve's house. Let me tell you. You can't get in the door at Swerve's house if you're under 8 years old, unfortunately. I don't know. I don't make the rules here. I just report them. We got some tape on the top. There we go. What are we doing, Swerve? Let's get out of the package. There it is. Nice packaging on this one, though. I like that yellow background. It's just very fresh, very cool. See you later. Goodbye. Not a lot of going on here. No extra heads, no extra hands. We do get a coat and a title belt. Always nice to have a coat for those cold winter nights, as we know. I guess we got a hat, too. So that's good. There we go. Swerve out of his house. See you later. Goodbye. All right, let's get down to business here with old Swerve Strickland. Now we got a little rubber band action holding that title belt down. Makes a lot of sense, I guess. Got to lock it down with something. I'm going to put that hat back on. And I guess we'll look at this title belt first. Rubber band. See you later. Goodbye. It's the AEW title belt. But in a plot twist here, we do got the Swerve side plates. Very cool to see that. Whose house? It says it right there on the side, but a very nice AEW title. Gosh, we got side plates just recently as well with somebody else. Now I can't remember who it was, but I do like that extra level of attention to detail. Always makes this feel a little bit more premium, so we're here for that. Looking good. And I guess next up, we'll talk about this hat. Whose house hat? Okay, it's Swerve's house. It says it on the side. He doesn't got it buckled up in the back there, and he's got AEW on the side as well. First time in the line accessory for Swerve with this hat. Looking good for what it is. But now we're going to dive into Swerve, and we're going to start with the face on this one. Looks like Swerve. Got the hair of Swerve. Got it up in a bandana in the back, or a bandana. How about a braid in the back? Looking nice. It looks like Swerve. I'm pretty sure we've seen this head sculpt before. I guess we'll find out really quick right here. Past that, we got a jacket. Now, it's nice to get a jacket. It's like a bomber type jacket. Got the AEW logo on there. Swerve's house. House call. Realist. Number 1. Whose house? Got all kinds of stuff. Whose house on the back? Swerve's house. A lot going on this jacket. It looks nice. It's faux leather, I guess is what we'll call it. We got the soft collar at the top, looking very nice. Interesting, they think it possibly is going to stain, apparently, as they got him all wrapped up here, as we usually see with a lot of the AEW Jazzwares figures. He is all wrapped up inside. We'll have to get all that up, even a little bit of tape in there, as we can see. But he is wrapped up. We're used to that with the Jazzwares figures. We got all the Swerve Strickland tattoos here. Outside of the accessories, it's a lot of what we've seen in the past. Obviously, a bit of a repaint with Swerve. You got Swerve on the side of the pants over here, on both sides of the pants. A lot of cool color on this one here. I like that peachish, pinkish color there. Swerve realist on his butt. We got the specific knee pads here. You got the kind of bullseye honing in there on that and the gold and black attack. Got the black boots down here. Got some white design on it. Looking very nice. All in all, not a bad looking Swerve Strickland figure. Have we had better? I don't know. Actually, this might be my favorite Swerve Strickland figure. It's just Swerve in a jacket and a hat and a title belt is what it is. I guess that Black Panther one or Killmonger one from San Diego Comic-Con was pretty cool as well. But this is nice for what it is. I do not think it is worth the price, though, unfortunately. I would like to report that it is. I just don't feel this being worth that much money. And it'll be interesting to see where it goes. I'm going to be really just pounding my fist on the pavement if it does go on clearance at AEW shop. If they say, hey, 50% off sale. And I'll be like, what am I thinking? What was I doing? Now, a lot of times I'd buy 2 of these figures with that new price point. I could only buy 1. I said, I'm going to buy 1 to open. I guess I'm not going to be mint on card complete for this set. So maybe if there is a discount down the way, I might pick it up because I have all the other Shop AEW or Shop AEW and Pro Wrestling Tees, whatever it is. Shop AEW, technically. I've got all of those mint on card and loose. This is the first one I bowed out on, and I'm sure I'm not the only one of that. And that's what these companies have to be careful in this new economy we're dealing with in action figures with a lot of price increases at the end of 2025. I feel like I'm getting on my soapbox is what I feel like I'm getting. I'm getting there. I'm going to try not to get too much. But these new price points, a lot of people are like, hey, I'm not paying that. I'm not going to pay that. And I've seen that and I've done that many a times this year with a lot of toy lines where normally I would buy these, but the new price increase just wasn't worth it to me. And I can see a lot of people saying that about this figure here. Going to be interested to see where it goes in the future. I did not walk through articulation. I'll run through that real quick. Arms all the way around, bicep cut, double jointed pinned elbows. Oh my gosh, Todd McFarlane loves it. He's clapping with his feet over there like a seal. He loves it. I hate it. We got the hands removable back force side to side, head removable back force side to side, hula hoop up top plus traditional waist. Got those big old realist splits there. The realist splits in the game right there, if you ask me. Goes up for the big boot if need be. Thigh cut. Double jointed pin knees. The pins continue. Boot cut, ankles, up, down, back, forth, side to side. Our usual articulation here for the Jazzwares figures. And we're going to throw him on a stand. And we're going to see if he fits on an AEW Jazzwares stand. How about that? Look at those bottom of the feet there. Looking pretty cool if you ask me there. Not too shabby. And he does fit on a ringside AEW Jazzwares stand. Using code Kyle to save 10%. There it is. Whose house? That's what we're asking. But we got other Swerve figures. We got the first Swerve figure, which some people may argue is the best Swerve figure. We got a few more here. We got the second one we got, and then we got the recent Target exclusive, and then we got that Killmonger edition as well. And then, we've had other Swerve figures as well. We had a Mattel Basic once upon a time. Yes, that's true. We did. And Figures Toy Company made a Swerve, if I'm not mistaken. So a lot of Swerve figures over the years. Have to imagine a lot more to come, including that 2-pack, hopefully. And as I talked about, I would love to see a Supreme Swerve. I think they could go all out on one of those. We'll see where it goes in the future. But today we got the Shop AEW exclusive. Be interested to hear your thoughts on this one. Did you pick it up or was it, hey, I'm dialing it back. I'm passing. It's too much money. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. You made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day. If you didn't know by now, we got 2 channels to keep you busy. Make sure you subscribe to both of them. YouTube channel memberships and Patreon for even more content and to support the channel. SirPaul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and the Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is also the name of my podcast. Kyle Peterson Show each and every Tuesday, wherever podcasts are found, with video cast on YouTube. So for Swerve Strickland, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
See you later!